Hi everybody, I'm going to show you guys how to do the hand in Blender. This is my way of doing it. Of course, there's always other ways to do anything. First thing you do is I'm opening object mode, and if you find the middle of the mouse, the thing used for scrolling, if you just hold down on that and move the mouse up, you can see the 3D view, which is kind of helpful. All right, now once you've obviously opened up Blender, go to edit mode. Edit mode. You want to click on this thing that looks like a line right here. This is a triangle and all this weird looking stuff. The thing you want to click on is this is called Edge Select Mode. So go ahead and click on that. Then you're going to click on the edge right here by left clicking. Then I pull that up like that, kind of like that. And what I'm trying to do is just kind of make it look like a palm of a hand. So I'm gonna grab this edge right here, kind of pull it around like that, and hopefully you'll see in a minute what I'm trying to do with this. That might be a little too extreme, so I'm going to select that again. Maybe pull it back a little this way or something. It doesn't matter too much because now once I've done that, I'm going to add multi-res, add a few levels to it. And the idea is that most hands are somewhat, strange. The palm of a hand is kind of weird anyhow, so I added that. But then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into sculpt mode now. And in sculpt mode, I'm gonna smooth it by hitting set smooth. And then this is gonna be the palm of my hand. So if I hit the letter N on the keyboard, this brings up my sculpt tools. And first thing I'm gonna do is I like the inflate tool. I click on inflate. I'm gonna hit subtract. I'm gonna max this out a little bit, the strength. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what I'm doing now. I'm gonna make this kind of carved like the palm of a hand. So I'm just gonna kind of come in here like this and kind of smooth it out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And my thumb's going to go over here. I'm going to kind of move this around, maybe bring this down a little bit right here. So there we go. Okay, that's kind of cool looking. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be the palm of a hand, okay? So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add fingers. So I'm going to go to up here to add. I'm going to add a mesh, and I'm going to add what's called a cube. And under the cube, I'm going to take the cube now, and using these tools right here, the scale, X, Y, and Z, I want to make this a little bit smaller. Try to make a finger out of this thing, okay? That's going to be my thumb, so I'm going to take the thumb now and make it a little bit smaller so it doesn't dwarf my hand. Make it a little shorter now. And this is going to be one of the digits of my thumb. So I'm going to take this now, and I'm going to now add a multi-res here. And I'm going to hit set smooth. And now this is going to be one of the digits of my thumb. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. It's a little skinny, so I'm going to plump it up a little bit like that. And once I've got it where I want it, I'm going to move it right here into the thumb, or the hand, the palm of the thumb. I'm going to hit Shift D, and I can now make another digit. So that's going to be like a thumb. Okay? Now once I've made that, I can hit Shift D again, and I can make a new digit right here. This one I'm going to turn just a little bit. Wrong way. There you go. And then once I get it where I want it, I'm going to hit Shift D again. Okay? And this is going to be... Now a finger, unlike a thumb, has 4 digits, so I'm going to hit Shift D again. Okay. I'm going to hit Shift D again. And as you can see, I'm just building a hand here, okay? I'm going to turn that just a little bit. Shift D again. And now I want to make another finger digit. And then my final little pinky finger. we go. And like I say, it all depends on what you want to do regarding the amount of sculpting you want to do. Um, and this could be probably a hand for like a monster or something. For a human hand, you want to take a little more effort into that, okay? So now that I've got that done, I'm going to select the palm of the hand, and now I'm going to go into what's called sculpt mode, and I'm just going to, make this a little nicer. So I'm going to go into subtract one more time, bring this up a little higher, and maybe just kind of carve this in a little bit more, kind of give it more of the feel of a hand, or the look of a hand. Okay. And you can do the same thing for the thumb and the other fingers by going back into edit object mode, and you can select the different items. Okay. So that's the first thing you need to do for this project is create your hand. Okay. So be sure to save it, and next we'll learn how to animate. Okay.